Hi all, Drew Williams, Rutherfords Real Estate. Just a market update with particular reference to some numbers in the western region of Melbourne's industrial market. Interestingly, rentals are still performing well. We're still seeing somewhere between 140 and 145 a square metre for prime buildings on average. That's plus GST plus outgoings, of course. Vacancy has risen since the COVID period, obviously, which was sitting at 0.01% during COVID, and it's risen to 3%. People that are not close to the market might might feel as if a lot more buildings are coming to the market, and that's true and correct. But the normal average over 20 years is about 4%. So we're still tight on stock overall. We are finding that tenants and buyers are taking longer to make decisions, which is reflected in the days on market. So our listings are sitting at around 3 to 6 months on the market. But that's not alarming at all. That really, again, reflects the 20-year average. So 3 to 6 months is normal for an industrial asset. A lot of people got used to the 3 years of COVID where it was taking weeks, not months. That's not real. That was a unique period. But 3 to 6 months is normal. What's interesting trend is that tenants and buyers are looking for quality assets or new buildings. So if you have an older building, it is worth a renovation. That's worth consideration. That's good news for developers. So developers building new buildings, you'll find that the appetite for buildings is definitely steered towards something new. Also, in relation to development, the land price sentiment took a hit in January, February, March of 2024. But interestingly, it quickly recovered, with transactions now taking place between sort of 800 and 1200 a square metre, which is it kind of peaked in COVID and it dipped slightly for a few months, or at least the sentiment did, and then recovered, which is quite interesting. Overall, the market stabilised. We expect business and the capital markets confidence to see a bit of an uptick with the change of government in America. The next 2 years look bright for the industrial property sector. For any questions in relation to property management, leasing or sales, please call one of the Rutherfords team for simple, frank and sincere advice.